You think that having 5 bitches on the side makes you a high value male. If you think that, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're sadly mistaken and you're wrong. So you mean to tell me that you feel successful because you have a rotation of 4 or 5 women, but you broke, you still live in your mama house. You got less than $50 in your savings account. In order to take these multiple bitches out on a date this weekend, 1 or 2 of them, you gotta wait for your check to drop. How dumb does that sound? I want you guys to really think about what I just said. I know I seem a little antagonistic and I don't mean to be, but I am a little upset because I get a lot of emails from you guys asking me about all of these strategies, and it's coming from the guys that's 19, 20, and I know you don't have your shit together. I'm just guiding you in the direction to help you understand that women does not make you a man. Having multiple bitches does not make you a man, bro. It does not make you a man. Your life's work makes you a man. All right? If you're familiar with the Bible, if you're really a true Bible reader, you know the Bible front to back, you would know that, and I'm not even that deep into the Bible, but I know that the Bible mentions a man's work first. God mentions, all right, a man's work first. Then later in the Bible, it mentions a woman. You just got to think about it. The Most High created us men first. The woman came from us. But you're worshiping women trying to figure out strategies and all of this stuff. It's necessary, yeah. Red pill knowledge is necessary, yeah. Dating strategies is necessary, yeah. Because we're men and we have to deal with women. All right? For all of my straight guys out there. No offense to the gay guys, but you know, we into women over here, right? You're going to have to learn female nature so you don't get cucked and fucked and walked all over like a doormat in this world. It's just, it is what it is. But you do not need to make it a primary thing in your life. Learn it, put it on the shelf, and focus back on what you need to do in order to take yourself to the next level as a man. I'm getting sick and tired of it. And I'm getting these questions from the guys that watch just about every alpha male strategies video on YouTube. You done watched all of his videos. Learn the strategies, but you're looking for more. There's nothing else. Once you've tried it, it works. Put it on the shelf and go back to focusing on yourself. Focus on making this money. Focus on adding value to yourself as a man. You think that having 5 bitches on the side makes you a high value male. If you think that, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're sadly mistaken and you're wrong. You will end up like one of these guys that's 50, 60, 70 years old. They focused on having a bunch of women. They felt successful. They was delusional. They felt successful in their late teens, early 20s, 30s because they was having a whole bunch of women. They successfully bust a nut on a bitch face and on her ass for 20 years. And then they look up and they dreams. They're behind on their dreams and on their bills. Why? Because they took their currency, their money, and spent it on pussy. Whether it was directly for some ass, transactional sex, or on a date. They chose to do that instead of investing in themselves. They stayed at the mediocre job because it paid a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? They leased a car that they couldn't fucking afford. They could have bought it if they took that same money that they spent on the women and applied it to themselves, but they didn't do that because they felt successful. I don't want you guys to be in that trap. I want you guys to come out of the matrix. When you focus on yourself as a young man, late teens, early 20s, if you focus right now, take advantage of the time because time has no respect for you. It's going to move regardless of what you want to do or think you should do. Take the time now to build yourself up as a man so you can have options later. I'd rather focus on myself now, become a high value male now. And then later on in life, if I want to pick and choose, I can pick and choose. If I want to dismiss a bitch, I can dismiss the bitch without having the fear of loss because I have an abundance mindset because I'm put together very well as a man. Why? Because I focused on myself in my early 20s. How does that sound? A whole lot better. But you don't hear guys on YouTube saying that. And Alpha Male Strategies, AMS, he says that, right? But you guys don't want to hear that shit. He says it 1,000 times. Get on your purpose, get on your purpose. But a lot of you guys want it now. And that's the problem. You want it now. You want multiple bitches now instead of focusing on your money. And then you keep coming back for more. And it's failing. Some of the time, the strategies don't work for you because you're broke. God damn it, you're broke and you ain't got no money. You look like a bum and you're delusional. You let alpha male strategies and Lucario pump your head up. You took what they said literally, right where you should, but you took what they said, didn't listen to what they say about being on your purpose and adding value to yourself as a man. You didn't listen to that part. That don't sound too good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to get some ass. It's easier to, lay down some strategies, try some strategies, apply that, and, you can get some instant success, an instant nut, right? Yeah. Okay, you took that knowledge and you applied it to your life. But why won't you take saving your money knowledge and apply that to your life so you can have more than $55 in a fucking bank account? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why you can't take a strategy, right, to be on a plan to read at least 50 books a year, one book a month? Why can't you take that strategy and apply it to your life so you can expand your fucking knowledge? But you want to take a strategy that works. I'm not shitting on their strategies. I've used it and it worked. But I quickly found out that I don't want to focus on women all my life. I don't want to have a 6-girl rotation right now because I can't fucking afford it. I'm 25 years old. This was last year. I realized a year and a half ago when I took those same strategies and I applied them to my life. I quickly realized that, all right, me talking to 5 or 6 different women, it's cool, it's fine, but it's not going to take me to the next level. Now one of these bitches going to help me get to where I want to be. I want to be a successful, high-value, multi-million-dollar male. Bottom line, and I know it's coming. But I won't get there if I'm entertaining each and every bitch. Focusing on these strategies on how I can successfully make a woman submit and all of this shit. I'd rather take that same thought energy, mental energy, that same money that I'm spending on all of these dates and pour it into me, Captain Blackmon, so I can take myself to the next level. A woman does not make you a man. Your purpose, your life's work makes you a man. Don't get the shit twisted. Right now, you got it backwards, bro. Focus on yourself. And you can have and do what you want later on, bro.